Here we go.
Studio are today's players. In the red position from Las Vegas, Nevada, he's a 7th grader at William E. Orr Middle School. Here's Donnie Bridges. In the yellow position from Los Angeles, California, she's a 7th grader at FKCP, the 3rd school. Meet Terry Frazier. And in the blue position from Oakland, New Jersey, he's a 7th grader at Valley Middle School. Welcome Dan Jeltis.
And here's your host, Bob Bergen.
Thank you, Donnie. Hey, audience, how you doing? Welcome to JEP, where our players will compete today for great prizes by answering clues in the form of a question. Players, good luck to everybody. Let's get going right away with our JEP round. We have 5 categories in the game, and each category has 4 clues. The categories in our JEP round are: Name That Superhero, Big Battles, World of Animals, Famous Johns, and What Doesn't Belong. And players, remember, after you choose a category, lock in your point value by smashing that red button. Let's see a practice smash. Good, smash, and then wait for a clue. Also remember that all of your responses must be in the form of a question or we cannot accept them. And with each incorrect response, we will deduct those points from your score. You guys ready to go?
Yeah!
All right, Dan, you won the draw backstage. Let's play JEP.
I'll take World of Animals for
300. It's the name for the offspring of a male donkey and a female horse. Dan.
What is a mule?
Mule, you got it.
I'll take World of Animals for
100. These creatures can regenerate body parts. Donnie.
What is a starfish?
Starfish is right.
I'll take Name That Superhero for
400. He's a reporter for this newspaper. Donnie.
What is the Daily Planet?
You got it. That's Superman.
Name That Superhero for
100. It's the secret identity of the superheroes seen here. Donnie.
Who is Batman?
Ooh,
Oh,
that's
what is...
incorrect. And hang on, you've got one flashing red light, which means, my friend, you are now in jeopardy. Hear that sound? We're cooking the vat above your head. Because if you miss another question, we're going to dump the contents of the vat on your head.
Ouch.
And yeah, ouch. And if you miss a third, we're going to send you back behind the wall for one whole clue. Okay, now, Dan or Terry, would you like to try? Dan, did you buzz in?
Who is Bruce Wayne?
Bruce Wayne is correct. And you get to pick again.
I like World of Animals for
4. It's a daily double. Well, Dan, you've got 400. Terry has nothing. Donnie has 400. You can wager up to 500.
I'll wager 500.
For 500, a gambling man. Here's your clue. The name of this wild ox makes it sound like it talks a lot.
What is a yak?
A yak is right. And you get to go again.
I'll take World of Animals for
400. This cat is the fastest animal on land, reaching speeds nearing 70 miles per hour. Dan.
What is the cheetah?
Cheetah's right. Closing our World of Animals category, and you get to pick again.
I like Big Battles for
400. Of Yorkburg, Yorkville, or Yorktown, it was the last major battle of the American Revolution. Dan?
What is Yorktown?
Yorktown's right.
I like Big Battles for
200. Of Wellington, Waterloo, or Trafalgar, it's the battle where Napoleon was finally defeated in 1815. Dan?
What is Waterloo?
Waterloo is right. Go.
I like Big Battles for
It's another daily double. You are up to 1,900 points. What would you like to wager?
500.
For 500 points, here comes your clue. Of New Jersey, New Brunswick, or New Orleans, this battle was fought 2 weeks after the War of 1812 was over.
What is the Battle of New Orleans?
You got it. Up to 2,400 points. Pick a category.
I like Big Battles for
200. Of Hoboken, Harcourt or Hastings? It's the battle when the Normans conquered England in 1066. What is Hastings? Hastings closes our big battle category, and that sound means we need to take a break. Dan's on a roll with 2,400 points. Terry, we got nothing for you right now, and Donnie's got 400 points and one flashing red light. When we come back, we're going to meet the players and finish up our JEP round. Don't go away. Welcome back to JEP. Let's meet the players. Let's hear it for Donnie Bridges. Hi, Donnie.
Hi.
Future baseball player, huh?
Yep.
What do you want to play?
First base.
First base?
Because I'm pretty good at that position.
Then that's a good reason to play it. All right. Welcome to JEP. How about a big hand for Terry Frazier? Terry wants to be a chef.
Yeah.
What do you like to cook, Terry?
Cakes.
You like to cook what you like to eat. I like to eat them too, and we welcome you here to JEP, Terry. And how about a big hand for Dan Geltis? You have tons of pets?
Well, I used to, but my dog didn't like people, so I had to give her away.
Oh, I'm sorry.
And I give my frogs to my science teachers.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, I don't have much now. So I'm
Okay,
going to get
well-
a dog next month.
But you're in the lead with 2,400 points here at JEP. Dan, you're in control of the board. Why don't you pick a category?
I like what doesn't belong for.
For 400 points. Lions, tigers, rabbits, cougars. Donnie.
What is rabbits?
Rabbits is right.
I'll take what doesn't belong for.
For 300. Jeopardy, Wheel of Fortune, Meet the Press, and The Price is Right. Terry?
What is Meet the Press?
You're on the board. Meet the Press is not a game show, and you get control of the board. Go.
I would like what doesn't belong for.
For 100 points. Berlin, Miami, London, Paris. Terry,
What is Miami?
you're on a roll.
I would like what doesn't belong for.
For 200. Calico, Palomino, Arabian, Pinto. Dan?
What is calico?
Calico's right. And that closes our What Doesn't Belong category, and you get to pick again.
I like Famous Johns for.
For 500. He was one of the Beatles. Dan?
Who is John McLennan?
Incorrect. And hang on, you've got one flashing red light, which means, my friend, you are now in jeopardy. Hear that sound? We're cooking the vat above your head. We're not going to dump it, Dan. We're not going to dump it. We're just cooking it. But Terry and Donnie. Donnie.
Who is John McCarthy?
Oh, now that is definitely your second line. We're going to dump him. Yeah. Whoa, yeah. Terry, you want to give it a shot? Okay.
Who was John Lennon?
John Lennon is correct. Terry's up to 900 points, and she's in
I would
control of the board.
like Famous Johns for.
For 100. And a JEP prize, so whoever gets this will also get a really cool prize. He was President of the United States. Dan.
Who is John F. Kennedy?
John F. Kennedy is correct, and you get yourself a Light Wars from Tiger Electronics. How about a big hand for Dan? Enjoy that game, and you're in control of the board.
Famous Johns for.
For 300 points. According to legend, Pocahontas saved his life. Donnie.
Who is John Smith?
John Smith is right.
I like Famous Johns for.
For 100. The current pope is the second one with this name. Donnie.
Who is John Paul?
John Paul's right. Closing our famous Johns category.
Name this superhero for.
For 500 points. This superhero is a web of trouble for bad guys. Dan.
Who is Spider-Man?
Spider-Man, also Peter Parker. And you get to pick.
I'd like name that superhero for.
For 400 points. The woman seen here goes by this name when not battling evil. Ooh. What is Diana Prince, otherwise known as Wonder Woman? And we are out of time, and everybody is on the board. When we come back, we're going to move into Hyperjet, where the point values are doubled. Don't go away. Welcome back to JEP. It's an exciting game. Dan's in the lead with 2,700 points. You got one red light flashing. You are in jeopardy. Terri, great comeback, 900 points. And Donnie, 700 points and 2 flashing red lights. But it's time to move into Hyperjet, where the point values are doubled. Let's check out the categories. We have legends and fables, foreign money, city names, 20th century women, and starts the word. And Donnie, you're in third place. Why don't you start us off?
All right, I'll take starts the word for
400. The prefix penta, as in pentagon, means this. Dan.
What is 5?
5 is right.
I'll take foreign money for
400. The answer. Australia, New Zealand, and Canada use bills called these. Donnie.
what are dollars?
Dollars is right.
I'll take foreign money for
800 points. When shopping in Tijuana in this country, you'll be spending nuevo pesos and centavos. Donnie.
what is Mexico?
Mexico's it.
I'll take foreign money for
1,000 points. This basic unit of British money is divided into 100 pence. Donnie.
what are pounds?
Pounds is correct. You're on a roll. Take again.
All right, I'll take foreign money for
400 points. Riding the metro in Paris, you'll need these to buy your tickets. What are francs? Francs. But Donnie, you've got control of the board. 2,900
right.
points. Pick again.
I'll take starts the word for
200 points. Prefixes meaning half include hemi, demi, and this one that rhymes with them. Donnie.
what is semi?
Semi. You got it.
I'll take starts the word for
800 points. Miss as in misjudge and this prefix used with function mean bad or wrong. Donnie?
what is dis?
Ooh, dis is not correct, and we're not going to say goodbye to Danny. Wave goodbye to Danny. Say goodbye. We'll see him in a bit. Dan or Terri, would you like to try? Nope. What is mal? Mal. And Terri.
I like legends and fables for
800 points. Everything this king touched turned to gold, including his food. Terri.
who is King Midas?
King Midas is correct. And before we move on, let's call Donnie back in. Hey, Donnie.
Hello.
Welcome. You have a nice trip? We missed you. Terri, you're in control.
I like legends and fables for
400 points. With his band of merry men, he fought the sheriff of Nottingham. Dan.
who is Robin Hood?
Robin Hood, right.
I'd like city names for
800 points. It's Southern California's City of Angels. Donnie.
what is Los Angeles?
And my home. You got it.
I'll take city names for
400 points, and we're going to visit our JEP squad. The JEP squad are kids from all across the country helping us out with some clues on the show. And we're going to visit young Master Logan in Madison, Wisconsin. Take it away.
Hi, we're here in Madison, Wisconsin, one of the most beautiful state capitals in the nation. The answer is, Madison, Wisconsin is named after this famous American.
Donnie.
who is James Madison?
Correct. Let's go back to Madison, Wisconsin for a little more information.
He was the 4th president of the United States and helped frame the Bill of Rights. The city was named after him in 1836.
I thank you, Master Logan. And Donnie's in control of the board. Pick a
I'll
category.
take city names for
600 points. Alaska's capital. It was named for a man who discovered gold there in the 1880s. Donnie.
what is Juneau?
Juneau's right.
I'll take city names for
It's nearly double. Okay, now, Donnie, before you wager, got to go back a little bit. You were on the starts the word category. Your response was dis, meaning bad or wrong. Did a little research. We found out that you were absolutely correct, okay? So we're going to give you the 800 that we took away, and we're also going to give you 800 for the correct response, all right? You are up to 5,700 points. Now it's time to wager for a daily double in the city names category.
I'll wager
Dan's got,
2,100.
whoa, let me tell you what everybody else has. Dan has 3,500 and Terri has 1,700. How much of your 5,700 would you like to wager?
2,100.
For 2,100. Here comes your clue. Cairo, Illinois is named for Cairo, in this country?
What is Egypt?
Egypt is right. Bringing you to 7,800 points, closing our city names categories, and you are in control of the board.
I'll starts the word for
800 points. The prefixes ill as in illegal and un as in unskilled both mean this. Donnie.
What is not?
We'll take that. Absolutely. You're on a roll. Pick again.
I'll take 20th century women for
1,000 points. Astronaut Sally Ride took a ride on this spacecraft in 1983. Terry.
What is the space shuttle?
Space shuttle's correct. 2,700 points. Pick a category.
I'll pick Legend and Fables for
200 points. He pulled a sword from a stone and later led the Knights of the Round Table. Dan?
Who is Arthur?
Who will accept that? King Arthur, absolutely. Dan's in control.
I'll take 20th century women for
1,000 points. And a JEP prize, so whoever gets this will also get a really cool prize. Here comes your clue. Sandra Day O'Connor and Ruth Bader Ginsburg are members of this court. Donnie.
what is the Supreme Court?
The Supreme Court is correct. And take a look up top. You get yourself a lights out cue from Tiger Electronics. Congratulations. You also get to pick a category.
I'll take 20th century women for
200 points. This woman seen here sings Peace Train. Donnie.
Who is Dolly Parton?
Dolly Parton is right.
I'll take 20th century women for
600 points. This pretty woman was the Mai in My Best Friend's Wedding. Donnie.
Who is Julia Roberts?
She's also my wife. Oh, I'm just kidding. I'm kidding. No, that sound actually means she's not my wife, and it also means we're out of time. Let's recap the scores. Donnie, big time lead, 10,400 points. Dan's in second place with 3,700 points. Terry, big comeback, 2,700 points. And let's check out our Superjet category today, which is movie directors. Players, make your wagers. We'll be back with the clue and to crown our JEP champ right after this. Superjet category once again is movie directors. Players, write down your best response to this clue. According to Guinness, this director's movies have earned about $5 billion, a world record. Good luck. Okay, let's start with Terry in third place with 2,700 points. Let's see your response. Who is Steven Spielberg? You're absolutely correct. What did you wager? 400 points, taking you to 3,100. All right, let's move over to Dan. What did you say? Spielberg is correct. You had 3,700. What did you wager? 3,700, doubling your score to 7,400. Let's move over to Donnie in the lead with 10,400. What did you say? Who is Steven Spielberg? You're absolutely correct. What did you wager? 400 points, bringing you to 10,800 and making you today's JEP champ. Steven Spielberg, as of August of 1997, has earned $4.93 billion. But we've got prizes to give away. We're going to start with Terry, who's in third place. Terry, take a look right up here. We have one of your two choices of prizes. It's a Sony Discman portable CD player and a great space-age metallic finish with 10-second ESP for smooth playback. Sony portable audio, where the music takes you. Okay, Terry, or you might want this. You and your family and friends will party with 25 movie passes to Mann's Theaters. Set a date and take everyone to the movies. Compliments of Mann's Theaters. Okay, Terri, the Discman or the movie passes? Which would you like?
The movie passes.
You're going to the movies. Congratulations. Let's move over to Dan. Dan, take a look up here at the first of your two second-place prizes.
It's a Sony 3 CD portable boombox with remote control, detachable speakers, and digital presets. Sony portable audio, where the music takes you.
Okay, Dan. Or you might want this.
It's a rollerblade and protective gear package from Golden Bear Skate Shop. With 2 California locations to serve you in Lomita and Culver City, Golden Bear not only provides first-class service and repairs, but offers the latest in ice skates, hockey gear, skateboards, and clothing. And a year's supply of Human Race grind wax. Skate the rails and curbs like never before. Human Race, we're faster than you are.
Okay, Dan, what sounds good to you? It's a tough one.
I'll take the stereo.
You got the stereo. Congratulations. And let's hear it for our big champ today, which is Donnie. Donnie, take a look at the first of your two prizes to pick from.
It's a Sony Electronics package, including a 20-inch TV with remote and stereo broadcast sound, a hi-fi stereo VCR also with remote, and a PlayStation Deluxe video game system. Outfit your entire room with Sony Electronics.
Okay, Donnie, or you might want this.
It's a trip to the Big Mountain Ski and Summer Resort in Whitefish, Montana for your entire family. Airfare, lodging, and lift tickets for 4. 4 days and 3 nights at the best place you will ever ski, snowboard, or ride a bike. Come see what puts the wild in Montana's Wild West.
Okay, Donnie, what looks good to you?
I'm going to take the entertainment package.
You got that entertainment package. Congratulations to all of our players. We're out of time. I'm Bob Bergen, and we will see you next time right here on JEP.